Imagine a world without cancer, a world without Alzheimer's, heart disease, or even the common cold, a world where humanity has finally defeated its oldest and cruelest enemy, sickness itself. It sounds like paradise, but this perfect utopia would, in less than a single lifetime, create a hell on Earth. In the first decade, there would be global celebration. Life expectancy would skyrocket from around 80 years to, well, we don't know. People would no longer die of natural causes. They would only die from accidents or violence. The human death rate would plummet to near zero. And then, the real problem begins. The birth rate would likely stay the same. For every person who used to die, now there is no one. Our population of 8 billion people would explode. In just 50 years, we could reach 15 billion. In a century, over 25 billion. Our planet simply cannot support this. The resource crisis would be immediate and brutal. Famines would sweep across the globe as our food production fails to keep up. Clean water would become the most precious resource on Earth, more valuable than gold. Cities would swell to unimaginable sizes with people living in cramped, desperate conditions. And then our society itself would begin to break. The idea of retirement would vanish. Why would you retire at 65 if you have centuries left to live? People would have to work for hundreds of years. The job market would freeze, with no new positions opening up for younger generations. Innovation would stagnate, but the most profound crisis would be psychological. What is the meaning of a life that doesn't end? Without the natural cycle of birth, growth, and death, what drives us? What is our purpose? Humanity might fall into a collective depression, a spiritual emptiness. A world without death might become a world without a reason to live. This scenario is a terrifying thought experiment. It suggests that perhaps disease and natural death, as tragic as they are for individuals, serve a vital function for our species as a whole. They are a form of population control, a filter. Curing all diseases wouldn't make us gods. It would turn us into a plague upon our own planet, a species trapped in a prison of its own perfect creation, with no escape but the one thing we tried so hard to eliminate.